Time now for Something You Should Know, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's also something you should know. You can put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Genesis Gold Group is the only IRA backed by physical gold and silver. You can learn more right now and get a free gold and silver guide at GenesisGoldIRA.com. Excited to have Bubba join me once again. We chatted last week about your Songwriter Showcase. You got another one coming up tonight, don't you?
I sure do.
And this
sure do. How are you, John?
Hey, good to see you, man. It's at the Den Cocktails and Casino. It is located kind of by the Denny Sanford Premier Center, and you guys have been doing quite a bit of stuff there with the scene, and this is an opportunity tonight to come out and watch this program for free, right?
Yep. Every Thursday, it's free. We feature a new songwriter somewhere from in the Midwest. Some are local here to the Sioux Falls area, but some may come from as far as Minneapolis or the Denver areas. We have a lot of friends from the Black Hills as well. So the roster is always changing, but it's always great original music being featured. And this week we have Miss Alexis Lorene, who is a Sioux Falls songwriter, joining us. So.
And let's explain how this works, because it's not just a band playing, which that on its own would be cool, but there's much more to it than that. It's a songwriter showcase, and you get a chance to visit with them, and it turns into a podcast as well, right? Exactly.
So it features myself on stage with our featured songwriter. I will get to know him a little bit on stage for our podcast listeners and for our live audience as well. We're just able to go a little bit more in depth with our artists and get to know them and get to know these songs a little bit. We hit record as soon as we start, and then we post it following the show. So we're usually a week or two ahead. So as you're kind of watching the show come out on the podcast version afterwards, you're kind of hearing what did happen, but you have the opportunity every week to come be part of what's happening now.
And if you want to be in the live studio audience, tonight is your night. And again, there's no charge whatsoever for them to come out and watch, right?
Nope. It's always free, and there's never a cover at the Den.
And the thing that's cool, you can get dinner while you're there as well. So if you're going, hey, I want to come out 7 p.m. tonight, have some dinner, have a drink or two, enjoy some amazing music, but not only music, entertainment, because in addition to the music, you're going to get a chance to hear Bubba visiting with these artists, and it's a really cool way to watch this whole process happen.
Well, and beyond entertainment value, John, it's community, and that's what we're really trying to build, and a chance for songwriters from across the country to land in Sioux Falls and to know that they have a ready, willing audience waiting for them. I think that's going to be really important as we grow to this whole thing. So really appreciate the Sioux Falls community coming out and continuing to support everything that we're doing out there. And yeah, that's the Den at 909 West Avenue right here in Sioux Falls.
Again, it's coming up tonight and every Thursday night at 7 p.m. New songwriter featured each week. Who do we have once again tonight?
Alexis Lorene.
And Alexis, do you know what type of music Alexis plays so people know as they're coming in?
I think you would be pop, R&B, you would call it. Okay. A little bit of country in there. So, yeah.
We
don't put anyone in a box here, John.
There you go. Yeah, I understand that. And again, here's the cool thing. Whatever kind of music it is, I guarantee it's going to be awesome music.
And that's what we're trying to build, is a reputation out there. Like you said, we're doing a lot of events at the Den. We're there weekly. We're there some of the weekends, and we're always doing pre and post game for the larger events at the Denny Sanford as well. So a really great venue, relatively new in the scene. The location has been there, but what we're trying to build is totally new. And we rely on Sunny Radio a lot to give us the kind of publicity that we need. So thank you for having us, John.
Absolutely. And I encourage folks to get out there tonight. Again, it's tonight and every Thursday night, 7 p.m., a place called The Den. It's a songwriter showcase. Bubba has been our guest today. And Bubba, you're going to be hearing him more and more around here. I like this guy. You're a pretty cool guy, and I enjoy working with you, man.
Well, I appreciate you saying so, John. Thank you.
Again, the event is tonight, 7 p.m. at 909 North West Avenue in Sioux Falls. And if you get a chance, get out and check it out. And that is Something You Should Know.
And something you should know.
Something You Should Know is brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Get a free gold and silver guide now at GenesisGoldIRA.com.